The Sahara. The Sahara blankets almost the entire northern third of Africa. The area covered in this book, round rectangle above, is mostly rock and gravel, dark brown shading right. In the center, with extensions to the south and east, rises the desert's mountain spine, light brown shading. Surrounding the mountains are the vast gravel plains or reg, detritus of ancient rivers that in the Sahara's less arid past flowed from the mountains. In the north, the reg are broken up by flat-topped plateaux, or hamadas, whose surfaces are strewn with coarse stones. The remainder is sand, shaded yellow, swept across the reg by the wind into sand seas or ergs, which, contrary to the popular view, form only a quarter of the desert. 5 main tracks take the direct north-south routes across the Sahara. Red and blue lines trace dried-up riverbeds that flood after the occasional rain. This is the Sahara. And I hope you guys have ice-cold water as we go on this journey. After years of drought, rainwater collects briefly in the hollows between the sand dunes before it's evaporated by the sun. See? These inch-long arrowheads collected by the author bear witness to the more temperate Sahara of the past. Several thousand years old, they were chipped out of flint, quartz, and a variety of semi-precious stones by the Neolithic hunters and herdsmen who used them to kill elephants, hippopotamuses, antelopes, and ostriches. Oh, look at the size of those arrowheads. I bet you guys have a replica. Leave a comment if you have a replica of an arrowhead. A sheet of granite in the Agar Mountains is scarred by a large rock crack, formed when the rock cooled and then later gouged by erosion. See? The rock is cracking. Volcanic plugs stick up through the crystalline rocks of the Agar Mountains as evidence of great upheavals far in the past. More than 2 million years ago, volcanoes erupted, built cones of ash and other debris thrown up by the explosions, and filled the valleys with lava flows. When the volcanoes became extinct, lava solidified in their central channels or chimneys after the cones were eroded away. The harder continents of the chimneys remained as hills and peaks dominating the landscape. See? The tops of basalt columns look almost man-made against jagged outcrops of granite above. In the Agar, columns of basaltic lava that stand intact like organ pipes on the skyline have elsewhere collapsed into a mass of rubble. Ooh.